Hi everyone, it's time for social studies and today is Tuesday, December 8th, 2020, and we are going to go through in our social studies book lesson 3 on Earth's seasons. So I'm going to read through the work since you don't have the book with you, and then when we're done we are going to be doing a page out of our social studies packet, so make sure that you have that. If you need to pause the video to go and find it, go ahead and do that, and then come back to hear the reading of the chapter. Okay, Earth's seasons. So words to know is season. So let's go ahead and follow along as I read. Milo lives in Pennsylvania. When the weather is nice, I like to play outside, he says. When we talk about rain or snow or how hot or cold it is, we are talking about the weather. Weather changes. Yesterday it was rainy, says Milo. Today it is sunny. Weather is different from place to place. It may be snowing in Pennsylvania. At the same time, it may be sunny in California. All right, and we know that. That's why everybody always likes to go to Florida, because it's usually nice and warm there. Now let's go to the next page. Some kinds of weather happen more often during a certain season. A season is a time of year. There are 4 seasons. They are spring, summer, fall, and winter. And here's a little picture guide about how some activities you normally do and how you would dress during the different seasons. In spring, it's nice to play outside. You usually can wear jeans and a short sleeve shirt. Okay, and the trees are starting to get their leaves back. In the summer, the trees are real green and it's usually hot enough to go swimming, like this boy looks like he's getting ready to do. In the fall, the leaves change colors and start to fall off. You have to dress a little bit warmer as winter approaches. And then in winter, we have to wear our winter clothes because sometimes we have snow and it is cold in the winter. What kinds of weather can you name? So think of some different types of weather. That's right, we can have thunderstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes. You could have a heat wave. A couple years ago, it got so cold in the winter, they said we had a polar vortex. Lots of different types of weather. How weather affects our lives. Amanda lives in Florida. Lucky her. People who don't like cold winters come to visit us, says Amanda. I like Florida. It is warm here most of the year. Sometimes, though, we have big storms, says Amanda. In our house, we have special covers on our windows. They keep out the rain and wind. And those big storms they sometimes have in Florida are called hurricanes, and they can be very scary and very dangerous. So houses have to have special protections so that they can stay safe during these big storms. These big storms begin in places where the water and the air are very warm. Most of the time, these storms begin in the middle of the ocean. During a storm, people stay inside their homes. If the storm gets very bad, people have to leave their homes until it's over. So sometimes they have to drive to a safer place if the storm is going to be real bad. Why do some people like to visit Florida in the winter? That's right. It says that people who don't like cold winters come to visit us. So they like to visit Florida in the winter because they can escape the cold and get some nice warm weather. How is the weather in Pennsylvania and Florida different? Well, if we go back and reread, we said that it could be snowing in Pennsylvania and sunny in California, and it also could be very warm in Florida, right? Because Florida usually has warm weather. Describe what happens when Florida has a storm. That's right. People have to cover their windows stay inside, and sometimes even travel to a safer location. We're pretty lucky in Michigan because we experience all 4 seasons. Some places it's cold most of the year, like in Alaska and the upper parts of Canada. Some places it's hot most of the year, like in Florida and Southern California. But some states, like ours, get to experience all different types of weather throughout the year. Right now we're in winter. We had some snow the other day. Most of it melted, but I'm sure we'll be getting more before long. Okay, so now what you are going to do on your own is in your social studies package, you are going to find, it's a couple pages in, looks like this, okay, page 19. And you're going to follow these directions and then go ahead and color the pictures. And I would like you to send me a picture of your finished work on Seesaw. So it says weather and seasons. Write the word for each season under the picture it tells about. Choose the word from the word box. And next answer questions 1 and 2. Okay? So when you finish this page 19, color it, make it look nice and neat. Take a picture of it and send it to me on Seesaw. All right, boys and girls, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.